Amal from PAT Academy, Belgium. And her opponent from the Greece Muay Thai. It's a good pressure control there, well recalled by Amal.
And Campos with the advantage early in the match.
Just took it off.
Oh, referee took it away. I will say this, bro. I love the new system. We have 2 corner refs, right? And then we have one on the table as well with the reap.
With a delay
with the
camera.
reap, exactly. So,
Okay, Simalog there. Wow.
Beautiful.
Well defended by Larissa Campos.
Very nice defense. Bro, do you get royalties every time someone says estima lock or someone goes for it?
I should.
You should. You should ask for 5% royalties every time someone does that move.
You already said about 10 times today.
Yeah, I know,
Keep
right?
saying.
You got to put a patent on your moves, just like with every intellectual property and inventions.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
get a
need
royalty.
to at least tag.
It is intellectual property, right? All right. So Amjahid, I hope I'm not murdering that name, is up by 1 advantage now. And both competitors want to be on bottom. Once again, this is a huge part of the tactics in the lighter divisions. And you can see them exchanging grips there, trying to attack each other's feet. You can see Larissa trying to go for that footlock. Amjahid is up by 2 advantages now. Yeah, they gotta be moving though, because the referees are pretty quick about penalizing people that stay on the ground for too long, and I like that they do that. I will say this: IBJJF has never been better in terms of refereeing. Like, they've made lots of improvements there. The relay ref is the one that has the ultimate power, so he's able to watch. Oh, there you go, straight full lock. This could be it. Larissa, who scored 2 points on her opponent. And Amjahid scored yet another advantage on the footlock, and 2 points for coming up. So this looks like it's going to be a really close fight, Braulio. It's going back and forth. A lot of tactics going on, but both these competitors are very aggressive. 2 new names into the international Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition scene.
Wow, she's relentless.
Yeah, and I think that's probably my favorite thing about Europeans so far, Braulio, has been the amount of new competition, right? New names.
Nice and well defended by Amal. Oh, it's good out. I was talking just by myself here.
I could hear you.
No. Yes, Amal is an amazing an athlete. She's been doing great on the scenario here, and she's definitely leading the competition scene here in Europe. Three advantage to Amal. Still the beginning of the match. It's not even halfway yet. That's a very tight, close guard triangle around Amal.
Yes.
But the thing is, with that, you kind of lose a little bit of movement, right? When you set, especially if you're behind the
here's the thing with that triangle. If I were Larissa and if you're winning, it can make sense tactically, right?
Yes.
It's very difficult to posture and open when you got that triangle in closed guard. But she's losing this fight. I just don't understand what unless she wants to break that grip before she opens up and loosens up. But like a closed guard is not a good place for Larissa Campos to be in right now, in my opinion. But there you go. Maybe that's what she's been waiting for.
That was a snappy number, nasty.
Yes. I'll take that back. Maybe that's exactly what
she
was looking for. Exactly. You never know. People have different, sometimes they have tricks up their sleeve that the competitor, or the opponent doesn't see. And that was a quick arm that could have worked.
Also one of the things that Larissa, she's pretty tall for the weight division.
Correct.
And maybe her legs are very long to be able to cause it some tensions. Instead of being given a slack, she tightens up to get less space for Amal to move. See how long the legs are.
Yeah, you can see her climbing, maybe attempting an omoplata there. Amjahid still up by 2 advantages. We have reached half this match. And Amjahid's got to be careful not to be called on stalling here. Like, this could happen any second. Now, she hasn't really tried to open.
She hasn't even tried.
And, basically, if you're not trying to move 20 seconds and the referees can call you on stalling, I'm actually surprised no one has said anything yet. It's almost like if someone's winning the fight, you should almost like immediately keep your eyes open for that person and trying to buy time. And it's something the referees are pretty good about. But my take on here, I would have called something already. She's not really trying to open. She has been there for at least, a couple of minutes now and not really even try to move forward.
Yeah, she should already get some actions in there, otherwise she would be in trouble now. Now she's doing something. See the down cross is so
beautiful. Trying to drag that arm across, maybe go to the back. He seems to feel like she knows exactly what her opponent's doing and knows exactly what not to do. Well defended there. And yeah, I'm going to say this, I'm really surprised the referee had not said anything about...
True. Because she's only canceling everything Larissa does, right?
I mean, in her defense, it is difficult to open a closed guard with that triangle on the back. But she's not really showing that she's trying either, so there's that to take into consideration. And when Larissa does open, you don't see an effort to stand up either. So, yeah, I mean, you see Larissa's very, very active on the bottom. She hasn't really stopped. The whole time she's been in closed guard.
She's been active. She's showing that she wants.
She looks like she has a deadly armbar there. No, well defended.
Oh, no.
And Amjahid could be passing now. This could be a breakthrough in the fight. She doesn't engage. She's conservative, backs out, doesn't want to take any chances. And not really letting Larissa find her grips.
She has 2 minutes and 20 seconds now to do something, so to score advantage. And I know Amal is going to be just like constantly. So let's see how electric will be this final. For sure, there will be a lot of energy and action going on.
Yes. And with 2 minutes left, let's see what Larissa has planned. She's going to, do something. She really likes her closed guard, but at this point, I don't think that's the best game plan for Larissa. She should be perhaps trying to keep the game a little more open and see what happens from there. I know I said this like 2 or 3 times now, brother, but I'm really surprised the referees are not called Amjahid.
Yeah,
not even
she's
once.
never stalling. And if she gets the minus, she's going to get given one advantage, right?
Yes, but she still has the lead, though. That would still give...
Unless you get another stalling point.
And then Campos would take the lead.
I'm just surprised how long it's been taken without,
A minute 15 left, and Larissa's really got to go plan B here. She's got to pull out the big guns, do something different. It's not working.
Yeah, she gets open up.
Wow, this has been unusual because there's no effort whatsoever to move forward, which is typically the criteria, right? You don't have to necessarily move forward, but you have to be trying the whole time. That's the criteria, right?
But on the other hand, Larissa is trying to cancel what Amal is trying to cancel what Larissa is trying to do as well, right? So
that's got to try it with the arms in. That's how long the legs
dangerous.
are.
Oh my God.
Wow, 20.
That's never going to be an advantage.
No.
No advantage. She had to defend though.
Like, honestly, not trying to take credit from Amjahid, but it's. I haven't seen this in a long time, Brawley, where someone's able to stay in close guard for that long, not try to open, and be granted the victory.
An early celebration there.
Yeah, Larissa complains, not too happy, and I can see the frustration. Props to Amal Amjahid for being the featherweight women's black belt adult champion.
That was a good match.
Very good match. All right, quick little break there. We'll be right back, everyone.